Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience tuning in at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, look, I know I've told you guys before, every Friday I do what I call my regular people duties for my parents, and that includes going to the grocery store. I have to plan it around my lightest day of the week. I know for a lot of you guys, you have to plan your grocery shopping around your schedule as well. But what if I told you that there was someone that could help you guys to realize some tips on how you could get your groceries without having to pause your life? Well, I have just a guest for you guys today. We're excited to welcome Milly Almodovar to our program today. She's not only a multimedia reporter, but also a trend expert. She's going to help you guys know how you can be able to go about your life and still get your groceries when you need them. Milly, thank you so much again for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Cyrus. And can I just say that you're a great son? I wish my son would grocery shop for me when I'm older.
Milly, every Friday, that's part of my routine. My routine.
It's the nicest thing ever. Oh my God.
Well, Milly, I think everyone these days, everyone is busy, right? So talk to us about. I mean, we hear a lot about delivery, and a lot of times we're thinking about that for our meals, but how can on-demand delivery help us when it comes to our grocery shopping?
Well, it can make your life so much easier because you can eliminate all the fuss of parking, waiting in line, and digging through produce simply just by choosing your favorite groceries from your computer or smartphone. Now, here's my life hack, Cyrus. On Sundays, I meal prep. So what I do is I Google recipes for the week, and then I copy and paste the ingredients into my notes on my phone, and then I order all of them on DoorDash. And I would say within about an hour or so, a DoorDasher is at my house with my delivery. So it saves me so much time. So this might be something you may want to do on Fridays now.
Yeah. And here's the thing, Milly, about this, and I think, again, this is something, I mean, all of us are looking for ways we can take back more of our lives. It's definitely is something that helps us. We've all, used DoorDash for something anyway. So talk to us about the stores that may be available for this, because I think that's sometimes a question people have. Okay, well, we know DoorDash does it for restaurants, but what about the stores? How can we find out if our grocery stores actually has this?
Right. So I think it's a big misconception that, and a lot of people don't know, that DoorDash goes far beyond meal delivery. You can get groceries and retail items. And across the U.S., you can DoorDash from Aldi, Kroger, Sprouts, CVS, Walgreens. And I love having that variety because from Aldi, I love getting these gluten-free. They have like their gluten-free line, and it is amazing. So I'm able to DoorDash that. But last week, my son, he was having really bad stomach pains, and I didn't have the medication that he needed in my house, and I didn't want to leave him. He's not feeling well. So I ordered it from CVS, and literally within an hour, a DoorDasher was at my house with the medication. Wow. So it just saves me so much time.
You mentioned something, though, Milly, that I think, again, and my mother does this. Normally I will ask her on, normally the way it works for us, Milly, is that the grocery store she likes, they send out their advertisement on Wednesday. So on Thursday I'll ask her to put her list together, and then on Friday I'll go to her house and pick it up. You mentioned prep, and I think that's going to be an important part of this. So what tips do you have for our audience when it comes to that, if this is a service they're going to use to make sure that they are, getting everything on that list that they need?
Well, I would say, like me, on Sundays, what I do, again, is I am prepped for the week, and DoorDash helps me with that. Because on a Sunday, the last thing I want to do is go to a grocery store. It's insanely busy on Sundays. So I get those ingredients from online because I like to change up the recipes, and then I literally order everything on DoorDash. And I'm telling you, within about an hour, usually I would say an average of about an hour, there is a DoorDasher at my house. He saved me so much time because, going to the grocery store is just a pain, it's a pain in the neck in itself.
Yeah. Well, I love that, and I love the fact that you mentioned the example, too, of the CVS, because that's another great use as well. And I think, for our audience out there that may be thinking, well, what about deals that may have there? How can we use DoorDash, Milly, to save more and to benefit from the frequent deals that sometimes the stores have?
Right. Well, right now the best deal you can get is 30% off your first grocery order of $30 or more. So with the code, we get groceries. Now, remember, in addition to saving you money, DoorDash is also going to save you time, and I am telling you that is so, so priceless.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Milly, this is great information for our audience, showing us how DoorDash can be able to help us when it comes to on-demand grocery delivery. Where can our audience go for more information?
Well, the DoorDash app is available on the App Store if you have an iPhone and on Google Play if you have an Android. Also, you can go to DoorDash.com/groceries-delivery.
All right. Milly, thank you so much for coming through for us for some valuable information, and looking forward to having you back on the program again.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And we thank you, our audience, for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our Music and Youth segment here at WYAD. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.